ran up in the legendary movie Rocky. And we're ready for our second game of the night as Trilogy, the only undefeated team in the league, led by Al Harrington, takes on the Ball Hogs. You take a look at the standings in the Big Three. Trilogy undefeated, power winning against the Ghost Ballers today to improve to 3-1. Let's go to Michael Rappaport.
All right, I'm here with Rick Mahorn, one of the nicest, meanest NBA players ever. When he played, he was a tough guy. In real life, this guy doesn't shut up. He cracks jokes all the time. Your team is undefeated. What have you done specifically to make this team go undefeated so far, Rick? Or is it just a talent?
It's a talent, plus we get a ball to Al Harrington, who's been doing an excellent job, which to me is being MVP level right now. So we just continue to get him the ball, and we play off of him. But your shirt, I can't play off your shirt.
See, this guy, did you ever tell, like, Kevin McHale any jokes like that, or was it all business?
It was all business. Larry Bird had jokes, but it was all business, so.
Gus, take it away before I have to take this guy down with brute force.
Got him with that shirt.
He got him with that shirt. Yes, he did. Our lineups are brought to you by Degree Deodorant. It won't let you down. What do you see when you look at Trilogy?
Well, of course, Al Harrington, but let's give a shout out to Rick Mahorn, maybe Coach of the Year. The moves that he makes in late game situations to put Al Harrington in position to be successful have been great.
So Trilogy will take on the Ball Hogs. Ball Hogs coming in with a 1-2 record. Ryan Scalabrine is the captain. Who has to step up for these men?
Well, Xavier Silas now got traded over. The only thing that hampers this team, Gus, is that the lack of having a point guard decision making. So let's see if Xavier Silas can add a little bit to the Ball Hogs.
Rick Barry, the legend, the head coach of the Ball Hogs.
And how about this lineup for Trilogy with McCants, Harrington, and White? They scored all 50 points last week. And let's see if they get off to a hot start. Oh, excellent play.
And the back door works immediately. Derek Byers, who had 10 points against the Ghost Ballers last week. And McCants behind the back to the basket, right hand up and in.
One thing this Trilogy team does better than anybody, they isolate the middle of the floor. Now they're able to go one-on-one because you can't help off the corners with the two shooters.
Byers. And I feel bad for Brian Scalabrine.
Well, right here, I bet you Brian Scalabrine drew this play up, a little slip back door, because Rashul Butler can shoot the three. Now you have to stay at home. It was open, worked to perfection.
McCants knocks down a 4.
I think it's a good shot early on in the game, because if you can knock it down, now you're going to force the defense to come out and guard you. Use it as a weapon.
Butler for 3. McCants goes up high, brings it down. I feel sorry for Brian Scalabrine because he has to guard Al Harrington.
Yeah, but he's been in a situation before in the league where he's been overmatched, but he's figured out ways to get it done. But that time, Derek Byers comes off the top to try to help, but you're going to leave McCants open weak side for an open 3, which you do want to make him shoot a little bit.
Harrington has lost 12 pounds since week 1 in Brooklyn. Says he's working hard during the week and he's changed his diet. Here he is, bumping and grinding across the lane. The kick, extra pass, McCants, and a whistle away from the ball.
Because you know what, though? Losing those 12 pounds, he's gained quickness without losing his strength.
One.
Scalabrine fouled by Harrington, away from the basketball. Ball Hogs have it. Byers to Scalabrine with Butler. Butler has been nursing a very tender knee. 7 to shoot. Butler on a switch. Guarded by Harrington, 4 to shoot. Butler up top, high archer, and good. So the Ball Hogs coming out aggressively in the first half of play. 1-point lead. McCants steps back in the corner and hits it again. McCants had 19 in their last game. He has 9 now.
And I like the flow of both teams. A lot of ball movement, body movement, open shots to this game early on.
And Scalabrine can't track it down. Aaron pass.
Looked like you broke. It was like, oh, there's Scalabrine. Go right at him, Al. Go by him. Go by him. Don't.
And the easy layup. You heard Rick Mahorn on the sideline saying, go by him.
Don't settle. And that time, Scalabrine told him, feel sorry for him guarding Al Harrington. Feel sorry for him guarding somebody on the perimeter.
White off the turnover, the reverse layup. No, Harrington there for the tip-in. And just like that, Trilogy with a 13-5 lead.
Well, this is a disciplined team also on the defensive end. They don't overhelp. They don't overcommit. They play solid defensively, and they rebound the ball. Again, a lot of credit has to go to Rick Mahorn.
Byers. And he is clobbered by McCants. Rick Mahorn, very familiar with Philadelphia. He played for the Sixers. Look at Rick back then.
Stealth.
Part of the Bruise brothers, Jeff Ruland. One of the original bad boys with the Pistons. Butler for three. James White with a rebound. Harrington. He'll feed the post. McCants and one.
Is it simple? The ball goes out. You post up McCants inside. Position, quick pass, quick decision by Al Harrington. Xavier Silas can't bail McCants out, trying to go for that steal on the top side.
McCants with a quick 13 points, remember. First team to 25. Signal halftime. He misses a free throw. Silas. Deep jump shot goes down. Xavier Silas, part of the first trade in Big Three history. On Tuesday when he was swapped for Dominic McGuire. Here's Harrington dipping inside on Childress. Good defense by Josh Childress. Silas, who plays in China right now. Turnaround Jay, good.
You think Xavier Silas has something to prove about being traded right now? But this is a better opportunity for him to play quality minutes because they needed another guard. The Ball Hogs did.
Early ball right there, folks. Look at those shoulders on Rashard McCants. 15 points, and he is mauling the ball.
It goes both ways when you're pushing off.
17 to 10.
Both ways. He shoved
Childress on White. The kick. Butler wide open. Kept alive. Saved by Childress. Silas a three, and again, it's good. And now Trilogy wants a timeout. Ball Hogs climbing back in it. Silas with the last 8 points. So we've got a 17-13 game.
We don't want them to shoot threes. We rather them shoot twos. That's all. That's the only way they can stay in the game, okay? Close out on them. Talk. If you're going to switch, talk and yell switch, all right? All right? And when there's a mad scramble, go get the rebound. Long shots, long rebounds, and that's it, all right? Let's go, man.
Trilogy with a 17-13 lead. Big first half for Rashard McCants. Here's Michael Rappaport.
Rashard, you got 14 out of the 17 points. How are you feeling about your groove right now?
Man, every time you interview me, I'm gonna say the same thing. Big baller brand.
Gus, he's talking about big baller brand, and the big baller brand people ain't even wearing big baller brand.
Yeah, because he got $100 million from Nike, right? That's what they're telling me. That's okay.
No, that's not enough. No, you know, LeVar said he wants $3 billion.
Yeah. Knowing Mr. Ball, he may get it. Gennaro Pargo is checked in. Al Harrington, they swing it. James White for three. Byers. Top of the arc, Silas. He's been red hot since coming in off the bench. Byers turns and fouls. So Derek Byers, who played his college basketball at Vanderbilt. His NBA career consisted of 2 games with the Spurs during the 11-12 season. D-League player for Delaware past couple of years. 2 points.
Feathery touch, averaging about 16 points in 3 games, but I love the matchup. When he gets switched off with Pargo inside, he can take advantage of it.
Pargo, well-traveled in his NBA career. And that's why he always had a job, is because his jump shot was very consistent.
But also defensively, he would get up into opposing point guards, make it tough for them, make sound decisions.
19-15, Childress cut off by Harrington. Childress, quick release, way short. Harrington with a rebound. Quick kick out, Pargo. Will get behind that three-point line, finds Harrington, sealed his man up. No, got his own rebound, tapped it in.
Hey, guys, you got two grown men out here. I mean, real grown men with Al Harrington and Rashawn McCann. When they get inside and they get you deep, there's really not too much you can do about it.
Childress down the lane, hangs in the air, and makes it in. Ball Hogs refusing to go away. Trilogy up 21-17. Here's Harrington now in the post. Draws a double. They kick it. Pargo, extra pass. White drives baseline, gets to the bucket, hands it off. The bucket's inside, and it's an easy layup. Al Harrington 2 points away. He and his Trilogy teammates from halftime.
And Gus, this is also, let's not take this for granted, this is an excellent passing team because they're unselfish.
Down the lane, Silas. Snatched down by Al Harrington. As Silas goes to the line looking for 2 points. Silas with 8 points off the bench in the first half. First game with the Ball Hogs. And he makes a free throw. He has 10.
Let's see, Ball Hogs kind of got some momentum, were able to get stops. If they could stop and get another score here, close this gap before halftime.
James White across the lane, drop step, foul. James White's only 34 years old. I'll tell you what, he has played some excellent team basketball since the beginning of this Big Three season.
Well, why try to be out here and do things for yourself when you have excellent players like Al Harrington to feed off of, Rashawn McCann? Now you can just float a little bit. You're going to get easy opportunities. No need to try to go one-on-one and do your own thing.
James White won a ring with the San Antonio Spurs in '07.
There it is. Played at San Antonio. He understands how to play the team concept.
Greg Popovich, the mastermind behind the Spurs dynasty. And we are at halftime, 25-19 Trilogy.
Start dropping threes like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock, Big 3 on Fox.
When you really want to save big on a hotel, just go to Priceline. They add thousands of new deals every day, up to 60% off.
That's how Kaylee and I got to share this trip together at this amazing hotel.
Yeah, Ash and I share everything. Dresses, makeup, water bottles.
Oh, we do?
Mm-hmm. We share secrets, shoes, toothbrushes.
What?
Yeah, I forgot mine, so I've been using yours.
Seriously?
Well, what's the big deal? I mean, we even dated the same guy.
Who?
Go to Priceline and get the hotel deals you won't find anywhere else.
Day 13. If only this were as easy as saving $600 when you switch to Progressive. Winds stirring, too treacherous for a selfie. Sure, I've taken discounts to new heights with Safe Driver and paperless billing, but the price at the top is worth every last breath. Here we go. Got him. Wait a minute. Whole wheat waffles?
No mercy. Something's coming. I can see it.
We're brothers.
We're brothers?
Do you like to see your brother suffer?
Brothers argue.
You want the ball. I want the ball, too.
Time out.
I feel I'm the best. I want to cover the best.
Are you sure you're still in the Hall of Fame?
Stop playing, Skip.
I said it.
We have something that no other team has.
Hop on the bandwagon. It could be a fun ride for you.
Choose a side.
Boom.
America's fastest growing sports show.
This is undisputed.
Jack Link's Jerky presents Versus. As you can see by our irrefutable science, Jack Link's has more protein and better music than these other snacks. Jack Link's Jerky beats the snack out of other snacks. Introducing Jack Link's Extra Tender Steak Strips.
Wednesday, the CONCACAF Gold Cup quarterfinals are on FS1. First, Costa Rica takes on Panama.
What a shot that was.
Then, Clint Dempsey, Josie Altidore, and the U.S. men's national team battle El Salvador.
Spectacular goal.
The CONCACAF Gold Cup quarterfinals. Wednesday, Costa Rica, Panama at 6 Eastern. USA, El Salvador at 9 Eastern on FS1.
Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.
All the Philly Stars turn out in the city of brotherly love. That is Kyle Lowry, also known as the King of North Philadelphia. Toronto Raptors star just signed a $100 million contract.
Say that again.
$100 million. $100 million. Here's Michael Rappaport.
All right, I'm here with NFL Hall of Famer Chris Carter. Very athletic family. What do you think of the talent out here at the Big Three?
I'm really enjoying it. It's nice the way it's set up. Not only with the 3-pointers, the 4-pointers, but also the hand checking. It brings us back to a day in the 80s and 90s, the way they played physical. And I like the fact that you can't foul out.
Now, your brother was drafted by the LA Lakers in 1980, finished his career with my New York Knicks. Apparently, you said you used to play a little basketball. Do you think you could get out here and do a little something in this league?
No, I wouldn't fool with these guys. But I do believe there are some former NFL players that they should target putting on the roster. One thing about your Knicks, I'm very excited about Scott Perry, the new general manager. He's a friend of mine, a friend of the family for a long time. So I'm going to be in New York City because we're launching our new show September 5th, First Things First, from New York City. So I'll be there. I'll be at a lot of Knicks games cheering your Knicks on as they finally get back in the playoffs. All
right, well, I'm glad you're excited about them because most of us don't know what the heck is going on. Are you excited about starting your new morning show?
Yes, very excited. Nick Wright and myself, first time FS1 having a morning show starting September the 5th. Be launching at 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Tune in, give us a chance.
All right, that's the Hall of Famer. Back to you guys.
Hey, Michael, can you tell Chris something for me?
Yes, I can tell Chris something right now. What do you want me to tell him, Gus?
Go blue.
He said go blue.
Oh, yeah. We don't go real hard, though.
Yeah,
Last
exactly.
15 years ain't been real successful for y'all, though. So we're going to leave that story alone until the last Saturday in November.
Listen,
That's right.
I'm not going to get caught in between this Ohio State college beef, all right? I'm just a messenger.
All right.
Go get him, Chris. Go. I got to deal with this all the time. Go get him, Chris.
Jimmy Jackson, Chris Carter, Ohio State legends. I heard an interesting statistic today, a fact. Chris Carter, this is Chris as an Eagle. Chris Carter and Jimmy Jackson are in the Ohio State Hall of Fame with the likes of Jesse Owens and Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. It's a great university. I've known Chris since I've been in high school. He's from Middletown, Ohio. Know his brother Butch, know his brother, all the family, basically. And Chris can play. He used to play at Middletown in high school, played actively while he was playing. And how about, what if we had, I don't know how we can fit this in, but an NFL team?
That would be nice.
Now, you know, how would you fit it in? You have to get another team and go 10 teams to even it out.
Terrell Owens.
Oh, yeah, Randy Moss.
Deion Sanders, if he still felt like playing. Michael Irvin, if he still felt like
playing. It's some guys in the NFL. Think about Antonio Gates, or well, he's still playing.
He's still playing, yeah.
No, but how about Tony Gonzalez?
Tony Gonzalez.
Because he played in college.
That's right, at Cal.
At Cal.
12 points for Silas now. Silas really contributing for this Ball Hogs team.
I like the move. I like the switch.
Come on, he killed him.
He ain't kill him.
Yeah, he did. He played defense like you
Well,
used
Rick,
to play.
you're crying,
He played defense like you played.
Go by him. Go by him. Sit. Go, corner. One time. Yeah.
They're shooting out of their mind.
Hey, Rick.
Shooting out of their mind.
32-22, Trilogy trying to remain undefeated. The only undefeated team in the Big Three. Meanwhile, Silas again fouled as Al Harrington prepares to come in the game.
Got something real simple. This Trilogy team maintains excellent spacing. In 3-on-3, sometimes you can get disjointed and take away space.
Bunched up?
Yes, bunched up. This team, they're going one-on-one on the wing. They don't encroach upon the space. They maintain their spacing, so as soon as help comes, the ball is moving and you have an opportunity to shoot or you drive.
So Xavier Silas, his father James played 4 seasons in the ABA, then 6 more in the NBA with the Spurs and Cleveland. Adds a free throw. Makes it a 32-24 game. 2 points for free throws made. McCann's big first half, 14 points. Trying to shake up Silas. Now backs him down across the lane and easy.
Again, the spacing, but how much of a benefit is it? You have the #1 or the #2 scorer in the league with Al Harrington, but really not involved offensively, and yet they're still up 10 points.
Silas off the mark, rebounded by Scalabrine up top. Silas feeds Childress down low. He'll miss the chip shot. Gets his own rebound and finally lays it in for Josh Childress.
Stop playing with him.
And I think Brian Scalabrine has done a good job playing position defense against Al Harrington. It's been hard for them to enter the ball in Harrington's area.
Well, a great point, because he's meeting Al early, pushing him off the sweet spot right here. It's going to be a tough matchup, but give Brian a lot of credit.
Off balance, Harrington, the Glover deep. Harrington with a rebound and foul. Al Harrington with such a storied basketball career. He came right out of high school into the NBA. And early on, he was in Indiana with the likes of Jermaine O'Neal. Learned his game, put up great numbers. Finally landed back in the New York metropolitan area with the Knicks.
The other teammate was here, Steven Jackson.
Childress. Scalabrine open. And good.
And that's a shot they're going to give Brian Scalabrine. And if you're the White Mamba, you have to make Trilogy pay. They're not going to rush out on you and give you that shot. And again, it's just dribble penetration inside, and knowing that Scalabrine is in the corner. I think a little miscommunication on that defensively, which we don't see much from Trilogy. Got him that shot.
Remember, first team to 50 wins, you have to win by 2. Ball Hogs 1-2 this season. Trilogy 3-0. Dion Glover. Can't leave him open. He's got a really good stroke. And a timeout called by the Ball Hogs. You're watching the Big Three exclusively on FS1.
Heineken is served in 192 countries. It's world famous. Like me.
Come here. Look.
It happens all the time.
He's ready. Oh. Antonio Banderas. It's Antonio Banderas from the movies.
Enjoyed in 192 countries. There's more behind the star.
Money is like life. You have to decide how to get the most from it. And just like life, every decision affects every other decision. The trick is making good decisions today, so you're ready for tomorrow when it comes. So we made you some simple free tools that let you see how what you do today will affect your tomorrow. So you can make smart choices about how to spend your money and your life. Personal Capital. Get to know your money.
I just want to say I am thrilled to be your new captain. I want this to be an efficient ship, but also one that you're glad to be serving on.
Captain, we've just detected a Krill destroyer entering orbit.
Give me the device, or I will destroy your ship.
Sorry, can you move like 2 steps to your right? It's just a lot of dead space there. Just perfect. Yeah, sorry, you were just very weirdly framed.
What?
The Orville, this fall on Fox.
This should be a really fun trip for all of us.
One Little Joint Supplement. You know this powerful little pill is great for your joints. It's great for your knees. It even has powerful benefits to help increase your mobility and flexibility. But the joint supplements of today are sadly incomplete because they don't start relieving joint discomfort fast enough. Introducing the complimentary sample of fast-acting Instaflex Advanced, our most powerful joint formula ever. The only thing our complimentary sample of Instaflex Advanced is missing is the price. We're so sure Instaflex Advanced will give you fast relief. We'll give you a complimentary sample. To claim your sample, text STILL to 231231. Instaflex Advanced is great for fast-acting relief of discomfort in your aching knees and joints. Get a complimentary sample now by texting STILL to 231231. Instaflex Advanced samples are not available in stores, so text STILL to 231231 now.
Welcome back. Let's go to Mike Rappaport's.
All right, I'm here with Brian Scalabrine. He's better known as the White Mamba. I hope to God you're wearing sunblock in here, because just for your own sake. You're back in the game. How you feeling about this game, Scal?
When I'm done with the game, can I borrow your shirt? I'm going to go have a picnic.
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
Very nicely done by Brian Scalabrine.
The Ball Hogs done an excellent job of getting some stops and then taking advantage of it on the offensive end. Only down 8.
Byers, Butler. Butler can get hot quickly. Picks up his dribble. Byers just forced up a long shot, and it's a shot clock violation. Didn't draw the rim.
And one thing you can't do with a 14-second shot clock, Gus, is kind of play with the ball. If you do, you're going to find yourself in the situation the Ball Hogs were in right there to take a forced long 4-point shot.
Glover finds Harrington, guarded by Childress. He's got a weight advantage, spins on him, kicks it out. Glover up top, pushed it. The kick, Byers for 3, and rattled it home.
And excellent that time with Deion Glover on the court, not known as a long distance shooter. Even though he hit one, you double off of him, make him kick it out to him, and make Glover beat you.
Now Harrington facing. Drives, rejected out of bounds by Byers.
Speaking of beating Glover, yesterday I beat him in pig.
Did you really?
That was my young fella. He used to have to get me breakfast when I was in Atlanta, and lunch, and my pregame meal. So I put game of pig yesterday, took him out.
Uh-oh. And you beat him.
Still taking his money.
Nice. McCants. Now Byers deep. Nice shot. As Derek Byers makes it a 37-35 game, just like that. The Ball Hogs right back in it. Harrington facing up on Childress. Now goes down low, draws a double team, has it taken away. Butler baseline, and we are level at 37.
Ball Hog taking chances by double teaming, but it's working, getting the ball out of the hands of Al Harrington. That time a turnover.
13-3 run for the Ball Hogs. Ball knocked around, stolen by Byers, and he'll bang it off of White and out of bounds. Ball Hogs will hold on with a chance to take the lead.
And right here inside, double team from the top side. Hands quick, immediately up into a shot. Gus, we got ourselves a tied ball game here.
Inside, Childress all the way to the basket for the two-hand flush, and the Ball Hogs have the lead. Trilogy led by as many as 12 of Rick Barry's team. They've made some adjustments, most notably double teaming Al Harrington. There goes the double. And there goes the turnover.
Well, there it is, and that forcing the ball out of.
And now Trilogy wants a timeout.
The Kansas didn't adjust to position where the ball was coming out.
You're okay. We're okay. They playing on defense. That's all they making. Right. Making mistakes. And they taking advantage of the mistakes. What we doing on pick and roll? Switch. Just switch everything, all right? You got it? Everything.
17-3 run right now for the Ball Hogs. Byers turns to the hole and a foul.
I love the play out of the timeout, Gus. That time a fake handoff. Byers was able to drive baseline, and in the last few possessions, offensively and defensively, I haven't seen Trilogy look this rattled in the 3 games that they've played up to this point.
Derek Byers has played in Germany, France, Greece, Russia, Belgium, Israel, Puerto Rico. Misses the free throw. Pargo with a rebound. He clears it. Here's Harrington. Let's see where the double comes from. It doesn't come this time. They kick it to Pargo for 3. Got to hit that shot.
Yeah, he does.
Childress slashing. Off balance. No call. And Harrington will get the easy one because the ball did not hit the rim.
I know they wanted, Ball Hogs wanted a foul, but that time, Josh Childress just hit a brick wall. And Al Harrington forced a shot to be short.
Butler off the dribble. Air ball. And out of bounds.
2 possessions right now the Ball Hogs couldn't take advantage of extending the lead. And those missed opportunities against this explosive Trilogy team can come back to haunt you guys.
Harrington hands it off. Pargo. Harrington sets the screen high. Pargo in the corner, drains the J.
Floated to the baseline. Ball Hogs thought he was going to come off for a pick and roll. Floated. 3-ball corner pocket.
J.R. Smith, world champion with the Cleveland Cavaliers from the Newark, New Jersey area. Plays a lot of golf during the offseason. I heard he's pretty good. Byers to Childress. And Josh Childress hammers it down, 42-41. Ball Hogs sticking in it. Pargo.
You gotta let me go!
How about the Ball Hogs giving Trilogy a little taste of their medicine, spreading the court. Dribble drive Byers to Childress. Poster time.
42-41. First team to 50 wins. You have to win by 2. So here's Harrington. He's been doubling, getting doubled when the ball goes down there. This time he spins baseline. Double can't come. Tips it out to White. Back to Harrington inside. Byers heckling him. Loose ball, rebounded and stuck back in by Buckets. And he wants a call. Harrington with 10 hard ones tonight. 44-41. Xavier Silas, been great off the bench. Continues to be great off the bench.
What a difference a scorer can make, especially from the guard position, which this Ball Hogs team needed.
Cross court, James White for 3. Good.
What a screen that time, or brush screen by Harrington to get White open for that cross-court pass.
And a timeout called by the Ball Hogs. Trilogy 3 points away from starting this Big 3 season 4-0. So far, the class of the league.
We need one stop. One stop. They're looking to go for a 3. I'd rather give up 2 than a 3. When you switch, talk. And they're going to do some split action. All right? Go early.
Very serious about his craft.
You know what he said in the huddle, Gus, which was true. We're not going to give up a 3. We're going to play defense. If they get 2, that's fine. That's not foul. Let's get the ball on offense. This is strategy. Your Trilogy. Double teams inside. Go for a quick 2, or you force them to double team and use the 3-point line. Splash, you win the game, you walk out of here.
47-43. Ball Hogs still with life, though. Rasul Butler. No good. McCants with the box out and the rebound. Here's McCants. Pick and roll. Harrington cross court. McCants shows it for the win. Bam! 4-0. Trilogy.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for your support.
Look at your stats. I'm sure you guys
50-43 the final. Rick Mahorn and Trilogy, the only undefeated team in the Big 3. Another terrific finish as they knock off the Ball Hogs.
Well, it was Al Harrington patiently not forcing a shot. McCants pump fake in the air. Bang, 3-point play, and again, it was the discipline on the offensive end by Trilogy by not forcing a tough shot. In the scramble situation, the Ball Hogs were off balance defensively. That opened it up, and it may not have been Harrington this time to score the ball, but it was Harrington that made the play available for Rashawn McCants. Dwayne, bye-bye.
McCants with a brilliant performance during week 4. LL loved it. Let's go to Michael Rappaport.
All right, I'm here with Trilogy's Al Harrington. Al, your team is 4-0 despite the fact that your coach wears no socks and wears loafers to every single game. You're from Jersey. What does Philadelphia and Philadelphia basketball mean to you as a fan?
Man, I mean, it's a basketball town. You know, I remember in high school coming up here all the time at different tournaments and stuff like that. You know, Philly really know the game of basketball, and we have been able to put on a show for them today.
All right, Al, great game. You're having an MVP season. You're looking fantastic.
All right. Coming up, the Killer Threes take on Rashard Lewis and the Three-Headed Monsters. This is the Big Three, exclusively on FS1.
Start dropping threes like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big Three on Fox.